I want to talk. This is where I kind of scare people off when I talk about like my philosophy on manifesting, or I talk about my philosophy on the power of the mind and how powerful it actually is. But I'm gonna do it anyways because it's truly something I believe in. So I'm gonna do a magic trick real quick. Okay, I'll hold my hand up like this, and then I'm gonna lift my finger. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Now, you think you're being ridiculous, Matt. What are you trying to prove to us? What I'm doing there is I'm sending a message from my brain down my arm to my finger, telling it to lift. That is a powerful mind. That I can do that I can move a body part so distant from my brain and actually command it to do a certain thing. So, if you really start to think about it, you realize, okay, that's pretty impressive. The mind is pretty impressive. So where do we put the limitations on how powerful our mind actually is? Where do we stop ourselves from being able to control our own bodies? I've seen this before. People do these miraculous feats that a normal person shouldn't be able to do. And you've seen them talk to themselves. Okay, I can do this, pumping themselves up, and then they do it. I see it every time I see someone, jumping up onto like a plyo box that's probably higher than they've ever done before, and they pump themselves up beforehand. I can do this, telling themselves, I can do this. And then they do it, and everyone's like, holy crap, he's never done that before. How was he able to do that? How was he able to do that? How was he able to make that happen? It's just with tons of things like that. Power lifters, MMA fighters. I'll get to my story in just a second of how I've manifested my fight to happen. So we have that power to do that. So why can we not have the power to tell our own bodies to burn fat efficiently or to build muscle efficiently? Now, there's a science behind it, okay? You're burning calories by doing your cardio. You're burning calories by lifting weights. You're burning calories by just existing throughout the day. You're burning calories. It's happening already. So you're already doing the science part of it. So where is the problem? Is the problem that our body's not doing it efficiently? Why can't we command our bodies to do it efficiently? We're doing the work. So there's a block there somewhere, and maybe the block is our own minds. So if you get out of your own way, and instead of telling yourself, I can't do it, you start telling yourself, I can do it, and I am going to do it, it will happen. Maybe that's the last stumbling block you need to get over to get where you need to be. I truly believe that, and it starts to get into like a lot of people like, you're a hippie, you believe in the like weird like orbs and yeah, I do. I absolutely do. I believe in a positive orb that I inject every day to be positive, to be happy, to be myself. I believe in that. And I manifest every morning and I tell myself, you're great. You are right where you need to be. You're exactly who you need to be, and you're only going to get better. Today is going to be a great day. You're going to help people. You're going to be inspired by people. You're going to be motivated to do great things today. So I do. I believe in that. I'm a hippie, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's just a healthy way to live. I could definitely be an upset person. I definitely have had things happen in my life that could cause me to be depressed, that could cause me to be bitter or angry. Everybody has. No one is exempt from the negativity of the world. It happens. It comes to your front doorstep whether you want it or not. But it's how you handle it. It's how you react to it. It's how you rebound from it. And it's how you move forward. So last I said real quickly I'll talk about my fight, how I manifested my fight. So of course it was my first fight, and I was of course excited, of course nervous and scared when I first took the fight. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Tell my team all right, let's do this. And I'm nervous. But of course, I don't want to show that because I'm a man. I have some pride, and I want to like go in confident. So I'm just telling my teammates, I'm going to knock this guy out. I'm going to knock him out. I know I'm going to knock him out. I've worked too hard. I train too hard. I do want it too bad. I just all this stuff like I just kept telling myself like I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. At first I would say it, and there's always like that sense of like fear behind it. Like, oh, I'm like, am I really going to do this? And then after a while, it really started to like, I started to feel it. I started to be like, oh, I got this. Like I'm going to do this. I'm going to win. I'm going to win my very first fight. I'm going to take this fight. I don't know who the guy is. I don't know what he's good at. I don't care. And I got to the point where I just said, I don't care what he can do. I don't care what he's good at. I'm going to go in, I'm going to fight him, I'm going to win. And I kept like envisioning all these different ways that I was going to win. And like I really could see it, and I really started to feel like I'm going to win him this way, or I'm going to take him down, or I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit him with this combo. I'm going to put him up against the fence, take him down, ground and pound. I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to choke him out. Like I kept seeing all these like real scenarios and ways that I was going to do it, and I just built this confidence up. And I just thought there was no way that I can lose. There's absolutely no way that I can lose this fight. It can't happen. And I really, truly, 100% believed it. So then the fight comes. The fight's here. First round, we're in there, we're banging, and let me tell you, this young kid hit so hard. He hit like a Mack truck. His first shot he hit me with, I was like, woo! Like that, okay, we're in it now, and he was good, he could take a hit too. I was hitting him with hard stuff. And he was not just dropping. He was kept coming at me. So we were throwing, and it was a pretty intense fight. And early on in the fight, he hits me with an uppercut right on my chin, right on the button, and I drop. I drop to both knees, and you can see it on film. And everyone thinks I'm taking this like crappy shot, but I drop to both knees, and I wake up because I'm out. Like I'm out for just a split second, but I don't remember standing, and then I don't know how I got on the ground, but I remember waking up and I'm on the ground, and my arms have already wrapped around the back of him like I'm taking a crappy shot. And I truly believe that I manifested my mind and my body I trained it so well that when I was out, my body was reacting. And my body was moving forward like, you're not going to lose this fight. We're going to keep moving for you because you're not going to lose this fight. You told us you weren't going to lose this fight. You told us that you were going to win. So while you're mentally gone, we're going to keep moving for you. And I wake up and I'm grabbing onto him, and I have like almost a lock on him, a tight grip on him. Not just this loose kind of like I'm knocked out and throw my arms over you, but I was actually grabbing onto him. And then I make my way back up to my feet, and we start fighting, and we start going again, and I'm keeping him away with the jab, trying not to let him hit me in the head again, because I really don't want to go out for good. So, and then I just kept fighting through, and then eventually my window of opportunity opened up. I saw my shots, I hit him with a combo, and he went out, and I knocked him out, just like I had manifested the entire time. I'm going to knock this guy out. I'm going to knock this guy out. That. I truly believe that I was able to like push through this fight mentally. He hits me that first hard shot. There's lots of people that say they're not meant for fighting. They get in there, they get hit once, and they realize, oh, it's not for them. It's not for them. I got hit hard, and I'll tell you, I didn't like it. It wasn't like, woo, yeah, I'm fighting now. It was like, I don't want to get hit by that again. But I wasn't looking for a way out. I wasn't looking for the fight to get over. I was looking for a way to win because I had told myself, you're going to win. So I thought, I can't get hit by that again because I will not win if I continue to get hit by that. What I kept telling myself was, find your way to win. Find your way. Find it. Find it. Take it. Take the shot when it's there. And I did. And I won the fight. So, that's all I'm going to share with you today. This is a long one. But I really want you to start practicing manifesting and mind conditioning, mental conditioning. Start telling yourself how great you are. Start telling yourself how amazing you are. Because you are. The fact that you are here today, that you are alive on this earth, you are amazing. You are a great person. Now tell yourself that. Start to believe that. Start to manifest that. And go out and show the world that. Go out and spread that to everyone. All right? That's all I have for you today. Go out and spread the positivity. Okay? Love each other. Be good to yourself. Love your neighbor. Good night. I love you.